26 amazing facts about cats. In this report we will give you information about cats, these cute animals, which can adapt and live with humans with ease. They are even able to learn a lot of things if you are raised from a young age. Raising cats at home can be considered a way to teach children responsibility and empathy. And the cat is considered a beautiful and kind companion, especially for children. Becoming more than just a pet, and becoming like a family member. About 43 million households in the United States own pet cats, and are considered the second most common pets after dogs. So how wonderful it is to know amazing and interesting information about how they are raised, their food, behavior, qualities, and other information about cats. Here's the most prominent, important, and strangest information about cats that you may not have heard of before. 1. Many myths surrounding cats are woven. For example, some consider that a black cat that crosses your path is considered bad luck, and advises pregnant women not to bring cats home for fear of miscarriage. Most of these myths are false. It is possible that cats are carriers of a lot of bacteria and parasites. They may cause some diseases for humans, or miscarriage for pregnant women, so experts recommend washing hands every time you touch a cat, or its feces, to avoid getting diseases. 2. Pet cats have been around for 95 years, and cats are considered sleep-loving animals and spend 70% of their time sleeping. 3. The longest cat is 19.05 inches long, and the longest known cat is Stoy and is 48.5 inches long. 4. The richest cat is the cat, Blackie, who had $13 million in his name. 5. The male cat is called Tom, and the female cat can be called Molly or the Queen when pregnant. 6. Cats land permanently on their feet, and their balance system is called the correction reflex. 7. The higher the cat falls, the greater its chances of survival. 8. Petting a cat may reduce stress levels in the body by releasing the hormone oxytocin, which eliminates stress, and the cat's purr reduces blood pressure levels, and the cat's purr when it is happy, hungry, or injured. 9. The brains of cats are about 90% similar to the human brain, and cats can be trained, but they are not as prepared as dogs. 10. Felicet, also known as Astrocat, was the first cat to visit space in 1963. 11. Dusty is an ordinary Texas cat that has achieved an extraordinary achievement in having 420 cats in her lifetime, and she holds the world record for the largest number of cats. 12. People are not allergic to cat fur, but there is a protein found in cat saliva, urine, and lint. 13. Cats' love for boxes is attributed to their predatory instincts to hide in enclosed spaces that allow them to be invisible to prey and predators. 14. Cats have a uniform color spectrum. They have night vision. They can see in 1/6 of the amount of light that humans need to see clearly. 15. Cats scratch objects to sharpen their nails and lengthen certain muscles in the shoulders and back, and a 1-year-old cat is as mature as a 15-year-old human. 16. The bristles of cats are connected to the nervous system, which helps them to form an idea of texture, direction, and distance. 17. The Adabai cat has the shape of M on its forehead, and black cats have always been associated with Halloween. And one of their characteristics is that they have 3 eyelids, and cats make a sound like snakes when they are intimidated to keep predators away. 18. Domestic cats are not nocturnal, but rather oral, meaning that they are more active during dusk and dawn to adapt to the schedules of the humans who live with them. Domestic cats have a lifespan of 12 to 20 years, while cats living outdoors have a lifespan of 3 to 10 years. 19. Males of cats usually have claws with the left hand, while females of cats have claws with the right hand. 20. The cat's tail acts as a balancing tool, contains approximately 10% of their bones, and acts as a balancing instrument, acting as a counterweight to maintain their balance. Cats not only use the sense of touch to navigate, but they play an important role in social interaction. And cats spend a lot of time caring for each other and often fall next to each other. Petting stimulates a very pronounced response of the nervous system of cats, slowing down the heart rate and relaxing the muscles. Scientific studies indicate that between 67% and 80% of adult cats are sensitive to wild mint. Cats often react to this herb by rolling, licking, meowing, purring, rubbing, running. Some cats begin to drool and others become restless or violent. One of its advantages, too, is that cats collect information about their world through their sense of smell. But they are also very sensitive to physical touch. Every hair in your cat's body has nerve endings, and cats have bristles that detect even the smallest changes in things like air pressure, temperature, and even wind. Mustaches planted in the skin 3 times as deep as fur are very sensitive. Mustaches help cats sail at night, behaving almost like a radar. Cats have a estrus cycle or heat cycle, and a female cat may be known as a queen and can enter its first heat cycle at the age of 4 months. The breeding cycle of cats usually lasts from February to October in the northern hemisphere, and the average of cats passes through 2 or 3 thermal cycles during this period. And during the heat, the female is receptive to reproduction and may show mating behavior such as rubbing objects, rolling, kneading their hind feet, and jumping loudly. Cats are not content with meowing. They already have the ability to make a variety of different sounds. And while scientists cannot determine their exact meaning, they have been able to draw certain conclusions. Chirping or chirping is a short peep-like sound that is created by pushing air through the vocal cords with the mouth closed, and cats often tweet to attract human attention. There is another form of voice communication that cats use, such as chatting, and most often they make that sound when prey is inaccessible. But they may also gossip at humans as a sign of frustration. 21. The cat's hairball is called bajar. 22. The cat cannot get off from a high place and her face forward. It must retreat permanently. 23. There are approximately 40 recognized cat breeds. 24. There are approximately 500 million domesticated cats in the world. 25. Cats can travel at a maximum speed of 31 miles per hour. White cats with blue eyes often suffer from hearing impairment, and most often white cats with different colored eyes are deaf only, in the ear closest to the blue eye. 26. Cats cannot taste sweets. Cats are an example of cleanliness. They are completely obsessed with it, and kittens begin to take care of themselves when they are about 4 weeks old.